Jackson, let's talk Liberty Bowl. Obviously, we were both there for the celebration on Sunday night when the invitation was officially extended and accepted by Chris Marv. I thought that was a nice gesture, him taking the officially accepting from the Liberty Bowl committee member. But a lot of different things to think about with this game. Of course, Memphis being in state, that's definitely a good location for the Commodores, and that Memphis is a metropolitan area that should be a Vanderbilt stronghold, and that's what Coach Franklin has kind of stressed in the first couple days after that selection.
Definitely. It's good for the team to remain in state, stay close by to campus, where you're still going to get a lot of fans traveling to the game, and that's what this comes down to is the fans have to show up for Vanderbilt if we're going to keep moving up into bowl pecking orders, because as we've seen throughout this season and where some other teams got placed in bowl games, a lot of what committees look at is how many fans you're going to bring. So if Vanderbilt can fill up Liberty Bowl Stadium or whatever they call it in Memphis, then that's going to look really good for the program going forward. You got a few recruiting opportunities. Brian Kimbrough, the biggest recruit, biggest commitment so far, lives in Memphis. It's a homecoming for some of the players, Chris Marv notably from Memphis. So it's a good location and a good situation all the way around for the team.
Yeah, and you referenced recruiting, and Coach Franklin has said multiple times that one of his biggest challenges, and I have to agree with this, that when we're talking with a recruit, a high school kid that maybe has a knowledge of Vanderbilt based on their failures in the past years, but one of the biggest challenges Franklin has, although he's got his players playing so much better, is selling kids on the culture around Vanderbilt football and the fans' perception of it. And I think a big part of that, going to a bowl game in any situation is a big recruiting tool. It allows you to be exposed to the media and to the high schools all around the country for an additional month past the regular season. But I think to see Vanderbilt fans filling up the Liberty Bowl and maybe outnumbering Cincinnati, I don't know how their traveling situation works out, but it definitely makes an impression. You see it in interviews and in kids' perceptions of where they want to play college football. They love the support from the fans, and so this is the biggest platform Coach Franklin has had to date to really show how well Vanderbilt fans can travel and fill up a stadium on their own. And we've spoken before about how spread out this alumni base is, and Coach Franklin addressed that head on right after the bowl game was announced, kind of challenging people from wherever they live in the country to find a way to make it to the bowl game, clear a space on their schedules, and spend New Year's Eve in Memphis, which is a big deal, I thought.
Right, and I can tell you, having gone to the 2008 Music City Bowl myself, it's really worth it as an experience as a Vanderbilt fan. And as upwards as this program is looking right now, you honestly never know when you get to see another one, when the next one will be. So
exactly.
I would encourage everyone out there to go and take advantage of it.